World record held by Cesar Cielo. American record held by Dave Walters, a Texas grad. Ryan Held is going to be in this one. 7 months ago, Held was a huge underdog. He entered the Olympic trials as a number 15 seed in the 100 free. Everybody was talking about Caleb Dressel. No one talked about Ryan Held, and he finished just 3/100 behind Dressel for the second qualifying spot in the 100 free. And of course, he did qualify for the relay and won gold.
Well, there was a reason behind that. He had never made an international team match. He had, as I mentioned, he had a pretty good career at NC State. He finished 4th his senior year in the 100 free, but no experienced long course, and he just really had a magical summer.
Jacob Pebley of the U.S. is in lane 1. What a moment it was when he made his Olympic debut, or Olympic team, last summer. He told Michelle Tafoya he thought all day about his mom, Kathy, who had died when he was 12. Marcus Thormeyer of Canada is in lane 2. And then Yuri Kissel, likewise of Canada, is in lane 3. Kissel was an Olympian in 2016, tied for 10th in this event in Rio. Missed the final by 5/100ths of a second. And then we have Held in lane 4. Out of nowhere to swim that third leg between Phelps and Adrian at night in that relay. Shinri Shiaura of Japan is in lane 5, 2016 Olympian, 27th in this event. And then the USA's Daniel Kruger, 17 years old, is in lane 6. Last summer at the trials had the fastest time in this event for someone 17 or younger. And in lane 7, Michael Andrew of the U.S., 76 in this event. And that was 51.26. There's Kruger. Again, fastest time in this event for someone 17 years or younger. 2015 qualified for the World Juniors in Singapore, and he was stunned. He didn't realize he was that good. Michael Andrew of the USA in lane 7. Soren Dahl of Denmark is in lane 8.
When you think about it on paper, Kissel, Held, Shiaura, all in the middle of the pool, all best times. 48.2, 48.3. So the race really shapes up, at least when you look at what they've been able to do in the past between those 3 swimmers. You don't want to take anything away from somebody like a Michael Andrew, who surprises time and time again. He did it at the World Championships just last month, being one of the youngest swimmers in history to win the world title. It's going to take a lot of drop for him, though, to be able to crack that top 2 or 3.
We'd have to back half him here, down toward the bottom in lane 7. Shiaura of Japan in lane 5 set an Asian record with his silver medal in the short course worlds in this event last month. And he's battling it out with Ryan Held just above him in lane 4. It's Held, it's Shiaura, and it is Shinri Shiaura of Japan who knocks off Held in this one by 16/100ths of a second.
Well, like I said, the 3 swimmers in the middle of the pool proved to be the very best. Shiaura just went by Held at the end, and you think about these youngsters. You mentioned Caleb Dressel and Ryan Held. They just know how to explode off the blocks, and their underwaters are better than anybody else could ever imagine at this young of an age. He's got that great early speed. He showed it at NC State in those numerous 50 finals that he did, and great relay splits that he had for North Carolina State. But at the end, just fell apart just enough to give Shiaura a chance, and he went by him right at the very end, not by much, 16/100ths of a second, but it was enough for gold for Shiaura in Japan.
Yuri Kissel of Canada had a big back half to finish 3rd, 49.51. And Shinri Shiaura of Japan joins us. And Shinri, 27th in this event in Rio, and you touched the wall first in this one. How are you getting better in this event?
I'm really happy. Thank you.
What do you think? Are you happy with the time?
Yeah.
This is a very difficult time of training right now. What is the most important part of it for you?
Yeah, I had really heavy training now. So.
Well, congratulations. Omerito.
Arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you.
And that is Shinri Shiaura of Japan. He wins the men's 100 free. Back with the women's 200 breast in a moment.